Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's currently 6:40 in the morning, but I was really exhausted and I kind of overslept a little bit. But we let them know that we're going to be a little bit later than 7, and well, probably like 7:30, closer to now. So we're going to pack down and get ready to go.
Doors opening. Lift going up.
So good morning again. So we just heard from the client, he's going to meet me. Apparently he gave me the wrong address, but it happens, it's fine. A little bit worried about this microphone because it needs charge, but hopefully it will last till the end of the client project, and then I can charge it. So all good. I look forward to sharing the rest with you. I'll see you guys very soon. Oh yeah, and it's the sun that you can't see because it's overexposed. There you go, sun rising. Not sure what the plan is today. I was just sort of following your brother, really.
Wait, I'll give him a shout, yeah?
Yeah, it's alright. So we just got to meet the client. This is the client's brother that I just met, and very interesting today. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more later, but I mainly just wanted to talk about kind of pushing yourself more in that respect and trying to make sure that you actually push yourself outside your comfort zone and meet new people and kind of follow all those leads, and then, you know, see where you go from there.
How's it going, Carlton?
Yeah, good, G.
Yeah, all good, mate. Thank you. Right, so I didn't know where exactly we wanted to start from.
Which is cool.
Do some stuff, come back to the car then. And yesterday, the whole day, I was like, please don't get ill. Please don't get ill. Please. So we want to get, ideally, sun's behind us.
Yeah, so we'll go put down there.
But I think what we just done now would be quite good to have as an introduction or an ending.
Yeah. I would say it's an intro because the sun's rising.
Okay.
Or the sun's like near our resident. So how long have you been doing catering and such?
Well, I think the business initially began as catering. That was after I left uni, so maybe 2011. I think predominantly now what we're doing is mostly supply and event management on a corporate level.
What advice would you give someone who, not necessarily in catering, but from your business experience, would you give someone who is looking to start or is starting?
Patience. You've got to be patient. You know, it's natural when you get into a business or when you're thinking of starting a business, the first thing in your mind is you set milestones in your head or in your own mind, and you think, right, by this stage, you know, I can imagine myself with this or having done this. And normally for someone who's looking to go into business, it's a very materialistic world that they're looking towards. So it's either, you know, I want to get into business, so I'm going to have a nice car one day, or I'm going to have a nice house. But you know, the reality is far from that, and ultimately, you know, you may well be able to do so, but it's also a game where you have to be very patient. You have to build a business, and you know, don't worry about what your competitors are doing. If someone's moving faster than you, someone's moving slower than you, you know, that's none of your business. Your business is your business, which is you've got to focus on yourself and develop yourself, and always be open to advice. You know, always be willing to learn. And sometimes I think it's difficult to take advice from people because it may sound like they're looking down on your business or they're telling you what to do. But you know, a good businessman, and I think a wise businessman, will always be open to advice. Not necessarily obviously act on all advice, but you need to be open to that. So I would say patience, be open to advice. Cool. And McDonald's is it.
Woo! McDonald's!
Morning. Thank you. Who's that, sorry?
So Fid, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's in it for the right reasons, and he is passionate about what he does.
Oh yeah. Fid's the kind of guy I think you'll find who is very genuine in what he does. He's a businessman in the making, 110%. He's a businessman in the making, but I think he's a very honest guy as well. He's not one to mislead or cheat people or make out his life's a certain way when it's not. This is what he enjoys doing, and I think this is the kind of what he does. He wants to obviously spread that message, and now he's working on some crazy projects. So, you know, I'm always very supportive of him because he's someone who's just starting out his business career. And again, I think one of the lessons he'll agree with, he's learned, is patience. It takes time for things to develop. You can have the best tool, the best product on hand, best way to run with that product, but it still takes time for it to give you the results that you want. But you know, I'm confident he's going to achieve way more than he's ever dreamed of achieving, I think. So I still think he undervalues himself in many ways, but I think he'll outsell himself one day, and I do strongly believe that. Mate, you're going to struggle, aren't you, to eat and drink at the same time?
Be right. I do it all the time. Thank you.
Hash brown as well. Okay.
That's alright, no worries. I would do the exact same thing. I'm not even kidding. And I'm an adult. Yeah, like that. You got some lovely eyes, man. And now you can see it too.
Hear that, Colton?
The only reason he actually has me around is
It's
because
the
I keep
compliment.
complimenting him. He doesn't care about the photos. Like, yeah, quality's alright. But I love being told nice things about me.
And then look up.
I can't. I literally can't.
Walking out, and with your final one being smart, walking in, stopping here,
Yeah.
walking out the camera. I think that would
Stopping
probably
here.
be better
Stopping
than,
here
than
and then
switching clothes and
Could
like
you do it
jumping
in a
shots.
way where I'm here and the next minute I'm right up to close the camera, like paranormal activities style. But not
Let's
scary,
not do that.
obviously.
Let's not do that. I can, but I don't think it'd work.
But not
with the
that
team.
scary, but as in like a reveal.
Your third outfit. You walk in, you know, a little bit of that, whatever, right? You give it all the bump. Stop in the middle.
Yeah.
Check yourself out a bit. Look around. I cover the camera. I cover the camera. 2 steps forward, so you get about halfway. So that's about here. I cover the camera again,
Yeah.
and then you take 2 steps forward, and you're about here.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, you say something, you do something, you're like, thanks, you know.
No, I'd just be like, thanks for following.
A few moments later.
And I've got it down. Well, So my cousins.
Thanks, bro.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, move it. Let's try it. Go like this. 1, 2, then 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
तू रखूंगा मैं जान तो प्यारी कहता सी तू रखूंगा मैं जान तो प्यारी मेरा भी तो तेरे मेरे साथ नहीं
Let's go.
मर जाने
You know what? Just save me. I was here for like 10 o'clock. Out of 10 o'clock.
You know what I did? I gave this guy my house address, not my work postcode.
No. Yeah, I was thinking it's in the middle of nowhere. Like he showed me last night. I should have realized that it wasn't. I was like, oh no, because it's not far.
He sent me the location. I was like, oh man.
That's the warehouse. That's the warehouse. Yeah. I was thinking you were gonna go get him.
No, I said to him, get the bus, yeah, because I wanted to come direct to my house, innit?
120.
So I thought it would drop him to either like Norwood Road
Yeah.
or in Heston, depending where he's coming from, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, then I'll go get him. Then he goes, oh, it's not too far from yours. And I thought, oh shit. And I looked there, I thought, oh, nah, he's at the unit, man.
Yeah, no.
But we got him. We did.
That's good. I saw your post this morning of the 2 camera. I was like,
Yeah.
you're like a celebrity on the train, man.
Great Western Railway to London Paddington. The next station is Ealing Broadway.